How's everyone doing? Sorry about that. I don't know what just happened, but it kind of knocked me off. But like I was saying, I like everybody to like, share, and comment this video because you never know who might need to hear it. But I think it's been a bad misconception between God and money, and I figure like that I should actually give my insight on it. So with this, hopefully you can take some type of value from it and you can actually implement it or can actually think in a such way to the point that you actually see where is it that I'm actually coming from. So with God and money, right? So number one, do not love money more than you love God. Simple. Because the enemy actually wants you to actually be worried about your finances, because if you actually worried about your finances, in theory, you actually push yourself away from God. Now, I'm gonna tell you, the enemy knows that if you love God and you honor God, guess what? Now you will prosper in so many great ways because of the simple fact is you have faith, and with faith it comes work. So you have to be able to put in the work whenever you have the faith. And number two, move with the spirit of excellence. Move with the spirit of excellence. Now, God sees that you're diligent, you're motivated, and pretty much your heart it pours into a lot. And with all the stuff that you actually invest, which is your time and your knowledge and your ability. Now, even when no one else is pretty much acknowledge your work, he sees it and he bless you with fruits. He sees it and he bless you with fruits from your labor. Like I just told you, faith without works is dead, and works without faith is dead. So you have to be able to do both. You cannot have faith and not work towards it. I'm gonna say it again. You cannot have faith and then not work towards it. My number point for number three: beware of the trappings of materialism. Beware of the trappings of materialism, right? Now, God's monetary blessings are pretty much designed for a much larger purpose than just having stuff. Now, he does want to bless you with stuff. Now, I'm going to say that again. He does want to bless you with stuff, but he does not want the stuff to actually own your life. I'm gonna say that he does want to bless you with stuff, but he don't want the stuff to actually own your life. Now, I know a lot of us might be on social media and we see a lot of perceptions about all the materialistic things going on, but in behind scenes, guess what? Most of those people are letting these material things own their life. You cannot do that. You cannot let material things own your life, right? Because like I said, God want to bless you, but don't let these things own your life, right? And number four, it's pretty much God's money. Now, you might be looking at me kind of crazy, but if you really look at it like all of the money actually comes from God, your money is God's money. Now, a lot of people might be misconceiving what I'm saying by that, but your money is God's money. He wants you to actually multiply your money. He wants you to live in abundance. Now, as far as like where you giving your money to, that's two totally different things, right? Now, when you honor him and you actually follow like his commandments, he actually wants you to multiply your money in ways, whether it be your business or et cetera, et cetera. No matter what you do, he wants you to live in abundance. Now, God actually wants you to get rich, so now he can express himself more through you, because you have all the things that you need to actually do more for the people around you and the people that's around them, right? Now, number five, I want you to think about giving generous. You got to be generous in the time of when you giving, right? God wants to bless you with more. He wants to bless you to be a more cheerful giver. Because if you give willingly, guess what? You receive graciously. If you give willingly, you receive graciously. Now, knowing and trusting that God will provide no matter what you give, guess what? Now you are actually walking in a whole different light. Now, the last one that I actually want everybody to think about and to really, really, really think about is ask big. Ask big. And I put that in all caps. act big. Now, listen, God is not no small God. I'm just gonna tell you, if you don't know, God is not no small God. Now, his word says that his arms are not short and his ears are not deaf. So he hears all. Now, we can even begin to conceive. We can't even begin to conceive what God has planned for us. So you might be planning for something small, but God has something bigger for you, right? You might be planning for something small, but God has something bigger for you. So you need to think bigger in order to act bigger. Now, you have to act for exactly what it is you want. Do not limit yourself. Why would you limit yourself if you created in the image of the Lord? And I know for a fact that he is limitless, so which means that you are limitless. So you have to be able to expand your mind into acts bigger. You got to act bigger, wider, taller, and deeper for whatever it is that you want. Now, hopefully everybody took some type of value out of this conversation that I had with you between God and money, because like I said, God wants you to live abundantly. Now, the devil wants you to have a poor mindset, which would develop into you doing more poor things, right? So I want everybody to think about abundance this week, and to think of abundance and think in abundance, because like I said, God want to express himself more through you, and the only how he can express himself more through you is that you live a life of abundance, which means he actually wants you to achieve the level of finances that you really want to achieve. But the thing is, you have to be able to put in that work and have faith that it's already done. So I appreciate everybody for even hopping on this live. Do me a favor, follow me on IG_whoisDT, DT Sturridge on Facebook. Like, share, and comment this post. And like I said, I always love, serve, and grow. And y'all have a good one. And be looking out for my Mindset Monday video. Tomorrow I will be dropping a gem. And let's get this week started all right, y'all.